Yardstyle live, brand new. Yardstyle live, hosted by Music Phil, resident DJ Spooky. Wagwan, you're tuned to Yardstyle live.
This week on Yardstyle Live, we have internationally known from reggae royalty. We have Aston Barrett Jr. For you hear the Barrett, you know, says from Aston Barrett, you know, the Barrett, you know, Whalers.
Yes.
From that time, you know, Bob Marley.
Yes.
So it's a lineage come down. You understand me? And this is one of the part of the show, I have to say, a reggae royalty, right? So the family tradition lives on. So Aston,
Yes,
big up, you know.
Yes, you
Yeah,
too.
man.
Sure.
Greatness, the eye forward fan Yardstyle Live, you know.
Yeah.
It's a great honor for us, bless the
Give
presence
thanks.
right there, so.
Give thanks, family.
Yeah, man, so people, this is Aston. I have to go back and reintroduce back myself because I regular Aston Barrett Jr. from the Whalers. You understand me? And as you know, the Whalers is a band. When you talk about Whalers, you know, all that name came about, you know, what Bob Marley said, wailing mean crying.
Right.
Yeah, so you had the Whalers. Whalers used to just carry the message of music. But now in the 21st century, you have the Whalers band, which has been, you know, given rebirth. You have the son of following the tradition. Because I was interested, I knew about them, but I was introduced to them again formally through Richard Roach. He had an album, which I was playing. Why, I can't say it on this. Why I beat the album, like when I beat the dust out of the carpet, you know. I can remember some. What's the name of the album again? Can I have?
Yeah, the album name One World.
One World, yeah man, One World. And it had, we play that song. One of my favorite songs, and it, well, I can't sing it now. I can't really sing it, I can't hit them. What a shame. When we hear that song, then, what a shame, so many times, so little woman. When I sing that song, then I feel like, look, you know. Yeah, but the song.
So why you look?
No, I look for the repercussions,
Okay.
you know. Yeah. So, Aston Barrett Jr., you're part of the band now that your father has started, and you basically carry on the tradition. So you have other band members. You are the lead vocal singer.
No, well, I'm the band leader. No,
Yeah.
because it went after Bob passed, my
Yeah.
father and his brother Carlton Barrett.
Yeah,
They've been carrying on the tradition
Yeah.
ever since.
yeah,
And a few band members were there who was with Bob and them leave and come back and leave. But Family Man kept it going and never left.
no. You hear the man name? Family Man.
Family Man.
So you know, a
Keep-
family is a.
All family
Yeah,
together.
yeah.
So I was working with my father in about 2015 where him get ill.
Yeah.
And him says, son, you have to take over the band.
Yeah.
And I
You
tell
got
him-
to know when to. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Just like that.
So originally I turned it down because I didn't want to deal with the politics and stuff. But when I look at him and remember all the work he did with Uncle Bob
Yeah.
and Uncle Carly
Mm-hmm.
and Uncle Tyrone and Uncle Wire.
All of the
You know what I
greats
mean? All
them.
of the greats them is like, couldn't turn it down. So
Yeah.
I said, all right, you know, I'll do it. But it was a hard thing to do now because their music is just such on a different level. It's like me coming now is like, what am I gonna do?
Yeah, it's like you're doing a show, it's like you're doing
Yeah.
this big show. You know, understand me?
And I learned a lot from him and I learned the music and the soul and the roots.
Yeah.
But how to put it out and these things I didn't know. And you know when them say when you do a lot of good in life,
Yeah.
good will come to you.
Yeah, man.
And
What goes around forwards around, yeah.
the blessings from the mothers and the fathers, because you have to, you can't do anything without the mothers.
No, no way, no way.
Because it's both mother and father, you know.
Yeah, it's a
so
balance, as
it's
I've
a
been saying.
balance.
Yeah.
So when that happened now, we just run up into Emilia Estefan.
Wow, wow, yo.
And then him love the vibe, come to a show,
Mm-hmm.
and him say, I want to produce an album for you guys. And I said, what? Produce an album for we?
Me know this, so you go with the glasses and go say, no.
Yeah, man,
'Cause
so
when you go
what?
that, you know, that is like, where
I tell you.
where they pan?
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So it was a blessing, and we did the One World album, which
Yeah.
got nominated, and it took us to our next level to where now we're doing a second album with Amelia again.
Wow.
And this album
Mm-hmm.
is on our next level.
Yeah.
Because it put us on our roots, more roots,
Yeah.
but it also have other elements in it that I've never heard before.
Okay.
But I'm always doing a lot of music, you know, like I work with Julian Marley a
Yeah,
lot.
we know Jojo.
Jojo.
Yeah.
Damian Marley, I won my first Grammy
Yeah.
with his song called The Struggle Discontinued.
Wow.
I produced that track.
Yeah, that's deep.
Play drum, bass, organ, all of them things there.
Yeah.
You know, it's always a pleasure, Stephen Marley.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do some work with Ziggy.
Mm.
So,
Yeah, might you think set no man,
Yeah.
your portfolio start
but
build.
but you know, we are family, you know.
Yeah.
So, at the end of the day, when them call, it's always it's a unity differently.
Yeah, it's like a spiritual
Yeah,
link up again, you know. We're exchanging music and vibrations and yo, we could discuss.
Yeah, man.
Me know with the gang, when I do an album,
Yeah.
it's not just an album, it's like the man them a connect back again and say, yo.
Yeah,
Because
man.
some people just go and come do a song or lay a track. When the man do it, it's like a spiritual link up again. It's like they get mind, heart and soul aligned.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So you say the One World album, saying take it to places. But what I know about singers like you, when them do an album like this, them are going to take it and do an next album. Because most people say, yo, me do an album like this and it work, me go do one more like it. That's the problem in the music today. The man do an album like that and it shot, and them want to come back and do the same thing. But me know your style and your direction. Say, all right, me do One World, me go do something on the next level again.
Yeah,
And
well-
if that album did so well to me, just
Right.
imagine. So me I go and sharpen up my ears and
Okay.
you see me, because that One World have me head. Me can't tell you. It's a What a Shame.
Yeah.
And the song with Julian Marley.
When Love Is Right.
When Love Is Right. That song is deep.
Yeah.
But people forgive me. It's the What a Shame. It's like a headache, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So it does basically describe what I was going through at that point in my life. You see me now, you know, we're forward now on a different level. So
Sure.
the new album you say you have in the making.
Yes.
I say, we're at Liberty, we can't talk about it. What that album is going to be consist of? Like the new album.
Well, this album is like a part 2 to One World, but the thing about it, it shows the growth.
Yeah, okay.
Because in One World, we just meet up with Amelia, so I had my ideas, and at the time I had a singer at the time where we were doing some songs. And then Emilio came with his song, so his style and my style was different, but my father, Aston Barrett, said, have an open mind, because him said Bob Marley and myself wanted Quincy Jones, and we couldn't get Quincy, so don't listen to nobody. Follow it and have an open mind, but don't stray too far.
Straight too far from it.
From the thing.
Yeah.
So I said, all right, no problem. So like, even you say like this album now is on a next level, but I also I brought back a little different element that I didn't have on the last album. So a
Okay.
little bit more dominant, rootsy, and a lot of experiment. So
Okay.
this album was not recorded like you just go to the studio. We in studio for hours trying different things,
Yeah.
pulling things off, trying to get sound that we never heard of, because that's what the Wailers did.
Yeah.
That's why they created those sounds. So it's amazing, man. And working with Amelia, I learned a lot. And the thing about it, this album I had more of an open mind. Last album I had an open mind, but I said a little bit, you know, my style. But this time I said, all right, go make you do your thing. Let me see what you come up with.
Okay.
And then when I finish it and I love everything, then him say, all right, Aston, I want you to do your thing now, and I'm not gonna say anything. And we work so great together, and Gloria come in now and say, I love the album. So-
But what I'm saying, it is great when those people see your works and gravitate toward it and say, yo, they want to work with you. So
Yeah.
the music me know has soul and it has reaching point. It's connecting.
Yeah.
Because when me hear the name, Gloria Stefan, yo,
Yeah,
I think
man.
about Miami Soul. You understand?
Miami,
It? Soul
well,
machine.
because this album we use hands, a lot more hands
yeah.
in this album. And the way it always mixes like that element. And but we use our people, Dean Fraser.
Yeah,
them,
man.
you know?
You can't leave out the greats out there,
Yeah,
you know?
Dean Fraser and his team. You know, so we feel good. And then we have a brethren named Abidan.
Yeah.
Anytime I'm up there, I make Abidan Tafari go and get all of the stuff them done here for me. And we have Roach.
Yeah, Roach,
We have
Richard Roach, yeah.
Richard Roach will deal with everything else here. So feel good.
Yeah, man. So,
Yeah,
as I
man.
said, the album is a wait and see. It soon happen.
Yeah, man. Give
Yeah, man.
thanks. Give thanks, man.
So, doing your first album, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I see you had some major tours because at one time I just say Whalers on tour, Whalers on tour. So when you were on tour, did you get to tour with like other artists like outside of reggae?
Yes, I toured with Lauren Hill.
Mm-hmm.
That was 2011. We did all the Rock the Bells.
Yeah.
And I played bass for her.
Wow, that's deep.
Yeah, so
Mhm.
it was nice. It was an opportunity from a family friend and different things. And she said, wait, family man have a son who play bass. So she auditioned me and I went from the audition on stage. Yes.
No, you see, that's the thing that is lacking in the music, you know. There's no audition, there's no filter to say, let me hear what you have. Some people just go end up on the stage. So that is basically like, you know, it's set the president, as to say. You understand me?
And I can tell you, touring with Lauren Hill, I really learned what professional touring life is.
Yeah, and it's,
Because the thing about it is, you get your per diem, you get your buyout, and you get your pay. So when it's very organized and you know what I mean, because sometimes tour can have low budget and high budget. So if you have a low budget, you work it out in a way. So when I started running the band, I tried to keep that same mindset.
yeah.
So anyone that come in, them can know that they're taken care of.
Yeah.
But you're still on your own if you do bad things.
Yeah, okay.
Because I don't want to be responsible for those. So the greatest
Well,
thing...
there are guidelines.
Yeah, the greatest thing is we have a great guideline to where everybody is doing the right thing, you know. So, but touring with her, seeing how much musical talent she had, her brain was so much, and doing rehearsal with her and just seeing so much thing coming out. Because it was challenging because she will just challenge you, you know.
No, if you know Lauren, you know, Lauren is
yeah.
always twisting and trying to do different things.
But
you know?
she's amazing, man,
Yeah.
because she challenged and even things. And then one day we were up on stage and she just said, solo. I said, solo quick.
Yeah.
And it brought me to a different thing. So like now when I have other musicians and I'm like, oh, I'm tired. Why we never rehearse that? What do you mean we never rehearse that? It's a vibe. We don't need to rehearse it.
You can't rehearse a vibe.
What we're doing now is a vibe, so just follow the vibe. Stop complaining. I work for someone else.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because it's a vibe, and this is what the Whalers did. So my father, Bob Marley, and Uncle Carly, if you really listen, them always rehearsing.
Yeah, man.
So even if them on stage, things change, but them always sing. That's the difference with a band.
All right. As you talk
You
about
know.
Bob Marley, if you're listening to some of Bob Marley's song, you can hear him say, yeah man, drop that. You can't hear them, don't even take out that element out of it.
Right.
Because some of Bob Marley's song them sound like a rehearsal.
Yeah.
Because you hear 1, 2, and you hear Bob Marley voice, because he was a perfectionist, so he understand the attack, because a vibe cannot be rehearsed.
It's a vibe.
All right. The album, One World.
Yeah.
Favorite tracks on it? No, not me, you know. Your favorite tracks on it, you know. Because you know me like everything on it.
My favorite tracks?
Yeah.
I would say my favorite track is on the album is Destiny
Destiny.
and Stand Firm in a Babylon. Stand Firm in a Babylon, we wrote that song because back in the days we used to say let's beat down Babylon.
Beat down Babylon, yeah.
Well, so let's stand firm because there's a lot of good people and the youths them coming up to try and make a better system for everyone. So we say stand firm because they have to go in it in order to fix.
Yeah.
Because the corruption, you don't want a corruption. I mean, remember, you know, what goes around comes around. So if what's in the darkness must come to the light.
Yeah,
So
man.
it's better to not have guiltiness on your conscience. If you do more good, it's just better. Sometimes I know it's hard. I know it's hard to do bad, but it's like that karma is that thing, and you know, karma is not good.
No,
and,
sir.
And you see, a lot of people might look at me and say, wow, you're blessed, you have a lot of blessing, but they don't know the hardship
It took for reach where
it
you are.
took
Yeah.
for reach,
Yeah.
and it's by staying humble
And to maintain
and
it.
to maintain.
Yeah.
So even your own family can betray you. You know what I mean? And put you in newspaper and all kind of
Yeah, we know all of that politics there.
you know, so the thing what you have to do is just move and get to the highest level. And when you reach to the highest level, you reach there.
Right, the thing with me say,
Yeah.
is the negatives there? We
Yeah.
just play it out in the music. Me nobody express it. We say, me have a vibe. Me I gotta just beat some drum or just get a vibration.
Yeah.
Cause
that's
with
what
me
you
when
have
me
to do.
depressed or something like that,
Yeah.
me just go listen to some music. Me say, alright, me go listen to Bob or Peter or something like that.
That is the thing. Bob Marley and the Wailers music, there's anything you go through in life, there's a song
There's
there.
a song for it.
So that is the same thing what we're doing. So with this new album,
Mm-hmm.
preaching more, just more love and more compassion
Yeah.
to the people, so them can feel more uplifted, you know?
Alright. So
Yeah.
me no know if me can ask if you even sing one of the songs them off the album, you know.
Which one?
No, you what?
After
No.
the new one? Alright. What we like to do now is Destiny.
Yeah, I give a piece
Once
of
again surprise me, you know?
give me a piece of the destiny, no man.
Destiny, once again surprise me. Destiny, want you here beside me. Quietly, like the sunrise, its splendor unexpectedly. With a passion stronger, tender. Yeah, I hate that.
You know, so me I gotta add that to my playlist. I may have a playlist.
Mm-hmm.
I make 20 and me and my people, my BVX. You gotta just add the destiny.
Yeah, add
clip.
that.
Yeah.
All
Me I gotta
right.
take off the water shame though, you know. Yeah, I'll put that on it again. See? Yeah, me now so destiny. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Siri, destiny. Alright, yeah. Alright, so the new song now, we have on the so what is it alright. Is it can I ask what is the new album is gonna be called? Is per se?
We don't really know yet. Because we're still working on it.
Okay.
But so far, I would say Evolution, maybe.
Yeah. Because you want to feel like evolution at work. It's like we have one world.
Yeah.
Then we have the one world now. In order for the world work, you have to have a revolution and an evolution.
Yeah.
For the world work though, then we can be as one.
Right.
So the evolution. Duh.
Yeah,
So
see
that's
that?
it. Yeah, so
Yeah.
when you do the linear notes, you can just put music field, did say evolution, and I get my little piece of publishing right there. Yeah man, cause everything counts now.
Everything counts.
So you said Destiny, and you said the new song now is called, let me just get peace out, right by Yardstyle, and I can remember say we're exclusive like this, you know, we sign the thing, you know.
Yeah, well, one of the songs them what we have now, like I said, we have, I can tell you one of the guest artists on the album, Master Griffiths.
Jesus and peace.
Yeah. But, and the song when me, I sing, in name Generation, and my guest artist on it is Michael Rose.
Grammy Kid.
Yeah,
Two,
man.
two, two,
Yeah, man. Michael Rose,
Yeah.
Vibes, Anti-Marcia.
Yeah. No, you see,
Are the best.
It's a family album, you know. So just sing piece of the song before we just, you know, that's
Alright.
one little part.
One, let me see, how you go again? How you go again? Oh, yeah. One day, me say one day, this a generation is coming now to take away the sins that are roaming, elevate the people that are coming. Jah is good, Jah is great, He is marvelous in His grace, power, and love for humanity. That's how the chorus.
Don't say nothing else. Make the rest here.
Can't play it for you, man.
Alright, not say nothing. People, exclusive on Yardstyle, I have Aston Barrett Jr. You understand me? When you hear this, when you hear the name, you know say a reggae writer, the lineage, the journey continues, the music continues. Where can we find Aston Barrett on the social media platforms?
So, is JR for Junior. So, JR Aston Barrett. That's my Instagram, Facebook, and everything else you need to know about me. The Wailers Official.
Yeah, the Wailers Official.
Yeah, Wailers Official, and thewailers.com and astonbarrett.com. Yeah, and what I must say, there's a new rhythm that came out with Famzos and
Yeah,
Roach and
yeah.
everyone, and Warrior King is on it
Yeah,
too.
the Roots and Righteousness.
The
video.
Roots and Righteous.
Rhythm. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, man.
That one there help produce and thing too.
Okay.
And you know, play for enough people. Jesse Royal, Kabaka,
Yeah.
Sizzla, a lot of them. Kabaka tune one name Well Done.
Well done, yeah.
And me play bass.
Yeah,
on
you know that,
too,
I think that on the Ghetto Youth production.
Yeah.
You'd have Wayne Marshall, Pan Radio, Man,
Right,
Chronix.
right.
Oh, it's called on the corner.
On the corner.
Julian did have a song on it too.
Right.
Yeah.
And Wayne Marshall will do it for first.
Yeah.
And then after Wayne Marshall and Julian go, let
Yeah,
me go.
yeah,
And then Kabaka and
Yeah.
some people.
Well done. Yeah,
Yeah,
man. Yeah, man.
so working in the studio with Damien and Steven
Mhm.
is always on a top level.
Yeah, man. You
Yeah,
don't get
man.
no top tier. It's like
True.
heaven levels, you know?
True.
Yeah, the highest level in a reggae music, has to say. Because that are the reggae royal family, you understand me? Yeah,
And
man.
Don't forget Van, from Akabeka.
Okay. Big him up too.
Yeah. Midnight.
Mm-hmm.
Everything I learn is from my father, So if you want to know, everything is family, man.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So,
Yeah.
Aston
Yes,
Barrett
fam.
Jr. Jr. A years big man. What a shame, what a shame. So many times, so little. All right.
All right.
Yeah, and you don't know, this has been Yardstyle Live with Aston Barrett Jr. You don't know, we say Whalers, we say Family Man Barrett. You understand what we say? Yardstyle Live. Yes, so we keep it real. Yes, so we keep it clean. Yo, this is Music Phil, and this is Yardstyle Live. I don't know, for extended episodes of Yardstyle Live, please go to our YouTube channel, Yardstyle Live. Yes, so we keep it real. Yes, so we keep it clean. Remember to like, share, subscribe. Yardstyle Live. Bless.